To start the new year off, why not try a beautiful arrangement here? I call this a flower of winter vegetables over jasmine rice, and it is a vegan dish. We make New Year's resolutions to eat better, and one of those ways is to eat more plant-based food. On pense de la santé dans le nouvel an, et pourquoi pas un plat végétal? You can see that I'm making little slivers on the bias using a very small carrot. And if you want to be healthful, you really don't want to peel it because most of the vitamins are in that outer skin anyway. That's enough of that. And then I have some broccolini here. We don't need all that stem. And in fact, if you can break them up a little bit, they'll do better. Just like that. Now this part's going to be stir-fried until tender, or as tender as you like it. I tend to do it a little bit more than most Asian restaurants serve it because I do like it to be not quite so toothsome. The cauliflower also needs to be sliced a little bit. I do that about 3 per flower. If it's a big one, a little bit more. I'm making a slurry of potato starch, and to that I'm going to add some light soy sauce and also some orange juice, just enough to get this into a paste that we can use. The cauliflower then needs to go into this and just be coated very gently. I have a non-stick pan heating here, and then we're going to put the cauliflower we have just glazed right in here like that. And a miracle will happen in a minute, you'll see, as this forms a meat-like kind of skin to it, which makes this a good dish for people just starting to explore plant-based food and giving up meat for the first time. This now needs to be turned gently, and you see what I'm talking about. You're getting this little brown coating on it, and just put it into an oven 350 degrees to finish off the process of cooking the cauliflower. The sauce begins with a dusting of potato starch, and I'm going to add some light soy sauce to that, and also some dark soy sauce, and then a little bit of orange juice to thin it out. And I have here a few Thai peppers that I chopped up, and be careful with that because they're hot as the blazes. You want just enough to give it some warmth but not to overpower it. Next in is some ketchup, and after that lime juice. That's just a regular green American lime. And then we want to sweeten this a little bit, so you put some coconut sugar in to taste. And finally, the star of all is the Makrut lime. Here is one of them. This is also known as a kaffir lime. And you're not going to find them because unless you grow your own, which I do, the Whole Foods on P Street in Washington used to carry their leaves occasionally, but you would never see a lime. And it's the flavor that you want. So if you can get the leaves, that's okay. And if you can't, lemongrass is a nice way to substitute it. And also you can buy it powdered. That might be the best solution to anything. So the sauce is ready to go, and we'll just put it on and bring it to the boil. All right, I'm beginning to plate this now. I put a layer of cauliflower on the bottom and a layer of jasmine rice on the top. And you do want to be careful with jasmine rice because it's not all the same quality. That coming from Thailand is absolutely the best, and you can taste a big difference. And since this is really a vegetarian plate, a vegan plate, you want to have the highest quality you can find. So the broccolini is in. Now we're going to do flowers, these little petals from the carrot. If you can get them to go into the rice and hold, it's better. Otherwise, the whole thing will fall apart. Now here comes the moment of truth. Either this is going to unmold or it won't unmold, and we'll have a disaster. But if it falls apart, we can kind of put it back. Yeah, like that. Now for our sauce, what I do is I start with a brown sauce, which we've got here. Let me just get a spoon. And then I have also I guess this is a Thai chili, sweet chili sauce that's kind of orange in color. And it's very sweet. It goes quite well with, the other flavors we got going. So you can put a little bit of that around. And maybe to decorate it, just a nasturtium leaf, very simple on the top. And there you have it, my flower of winter vegetables in a Thai Makrut lime sauce.